Greetings, PlayStation adepts. In this video, I'll talk about the games that will be leaving the PS Plus Extra catalog on August 19th, so you can finish them, or at least try them out. Like, subscribe, and you'll find out which ones they are. The first game leaving the subscription in August is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's a shame that The Witcher is leaving the subscription. The game is old, but it's cool, and it was nice to see it here. Of course, it doesn't have DLC, but even without it, the main story campaign is very good. For me, The Witcher is still one of the best open-world action RPGs, because it was really interesting to explore the world in it due to the well-developed side quests and creatures that Geralt encountered. While playing, I wanted to explore every question mark on the map and complete every quest. Of course, 9 years later, the combat system has become outdated and is no longer able to captivate a seasoned young gamer. But it cannot be called flawed or terrible either. Either way, The Witcher's subscription distribution is a cool addition. The next game to leave the subscription is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The events of the sequel unfold 5 years after the original game. The main character, Cal Kestis, is still being pursued by the Empire, and together with his group, he continues to explore the galaxy and hone his skills to challenge the dark side. The combat and role-playing components of the game will be significantly expanded. Cal will acquire new weapons, abilities, and combat stances, each with its own skill tree. One of the most pleasant small innovations is that stormtroopers can finally be dismembered, as their monolithic nature in the previous installment was simply perplexing. UFC 5 is also leaving the subscription. The main feature of the fifth installment of UFC is the Real Impact system. It recreates the strategic techniques of fighting. For example, thanks to it, missed and cutting blows will affect the fighter's mobility, endurance, and defense, which of course adds more realism and more tactics to the fight. On August 19th, Wild Hearts will leave the subscription. It's something like Monster Hunter, but with more dynamic gameplay. Players need to combine different attacks and weapons, performing rapid chains of attacks, and fighting wild animals is not reduced to simple calling. Monsters perform various attacks, sometimes unexpected, which you must either dodge or seek cover from among the surrounding objects. Another feature is the ability to build small structures that allow the player to climb an inaccessible rock or erect a sturdy wall in the path of a powerful monster attack to inflict massive damage, or climb a homemade tower to attack enemies from above. The next game to leave the subscription is Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, based on the anime and manga series of the same name, Naruto. This part of the fighting game is designed exclusively for online play, with battles focused on teamwork. You can control well-known characters from this universe, but you also have the option to create your own hero. Starting August 19th, you won't be able to play Bugsnax, where you play as a journalist who has gone to explore Delicious Island, inhabited by unusual creatures. Arriving on the island at the invitation of the fearless Elizabeth Megafruit, the player discovers that the researcher herself has disappeared, the camp has been destroyed, and her comrades have scattered across the island and are hungry. The game looks childish, but if you look closely, what is happening there can be terrifying. In August, the VR game Vacation Simulator will leave the PS Plus Deluxe catalog. After the work simulator, of course, you need to play the Vacation Simulator. The entire entertainment package will be available. You can splash around in the sea, sunbathe, go to the mountains, and engage in other fun activities. The entire gameplay is spiced up with a decent dose of humor. Also leaving the subscription are the Tennis Simulator, TopSpin 2 K25, the Motorcycle Simulator, Ride 5, and 5 games from the MMO action RPG Sword Art Online series. If you like any of these games, hurry up and install them on your console and play. Access to them will be closed on August 19th. Write in the comments if you will be playing anything from this list, click the bell, and turn on all notifications so you always know which games are being added to and leaving the PS Plus subscription. Play and win. See ya!